Wait, where is she? Oh my God, she just sent me. She hit me with a message.
Okay, we went live. Okay.
Okay, we live.
Okay. So what's going on? This is Brown Girl hashtag We Got This with
Pamela J
and Miss LT live on Sador Radio, the station that's more than music. So what's going on, everyone? I hope you've been rocking out with us and chilling. I hope you enjoyed the conversation we had earlier with Thorn, because he was popping.
Thank you so much for calling in. Thank you for the love and support. Hey, Kim, she's back with us.
Who, Miss Rogers?
Miss Rogers is here.
Hi, Miss Rogers. Thank you for tuning in with us. So,
hey, John.
You said while we were on break, you had something you wanted to talk about.
Very upset. Yesterday, we had our first Zoom meeting for a side chick to play. And
I'm sorry, it's not funny.
And
she's very mad.
I'm very upset because this is a project it's my baby. And I really want to give a great performance, I have a great project in my brain that's I'm going to bring it to life. And Bebe Carter is signed on to be executive producer, and she's a filmmaker. And we were having our first meeting so we can start to let people know about the casting calls, about signing off on confidentiality, when the play is going to be, vendor opportunities and everything. And there were 3 people on the Zoom call. 3.
And 3. I was one who missed it. And I felt horrible about it.
But my whole thing is this. We as a community, and we spoke about this on Miss Carolyn's live yesterday. She had what was the name of the show we was on?
Conversations with Queens.
With Carolyn from Sador Radio. She has JBL Network on Roku and on Amazon.com. So guys,
and Apple TV.
So,
Fire Stick.
So guys, please look for her network. She's an amazing brown woman doing her thing. And I'm really upset that I'm trying to give people an opportunity to show their talents, be a part of something that is going to make history, because I don't do nothing short. I'm putting my all into this, and it's going to be a great production. And it's a chance for everybody to show their talents and for everybody to eat when it blows up. Thank you. Stay loving the t-shirt. So they did not come on the Zoom. And ironically, when the Zoom came off, everybody started texting me that they were sorry that they missed it because they were doing something. And my thing is this is the beginning of what's to come. Then I don't even want to deal with certain people. This is like, you have to be dedicated. Like, okay, I'm off Broadway, but what happens when it blows up? And you really think when it goes, because Spike Lee got his start from the film festival, which she's got to have it. So you really think I'm going to be able to keep up with people and tell them when to come and all of this other stuff if you can't even come to a simple Zoom meeting?
Okay, I have a response to that. Once again, I was one of the individuals, but I do have a couple of questions for you. Prior to you setting the Zoom meeting, did you speak to everyone and ensure that time that was set was a good time for everyone?
Number 1, yes, I did at 7 p.m. Okay. Number 2, everybody said they were agreeing to it. And number 3, when the production goes on, you really think I'm going to go to everybody else's time, or you going to make time to be there because you want to be there and be a part of a great production and show your talents and be on stage?
Okay, that's fine. That's granted, but that's not where we are now. So I really just don't feel like
it's not important.
No. See, you spoke and you had your opportunity to say what you want to say. So let me give my
you about to downplay my play, and I'm gonna be real pissed off about it.
Okay, well, you can get pissed off. You getting pissed off means not much. I have an opinion.
Go ahead with your
opinion. I have an opinion.
You heard what she just said? It don't mean much.
You can't say that my opinion is going to make you mad, and now we can't talk anymore. How do you know what I was going to say?
Go ahead. Say what you want to say.
You have no idea what I was going to say.
Say what you're going to say.
So like I said. The production is not on right now. I feel how you feel. If you're not taking accountability now for it, will you later? What I'm saying is take it with a little bit of a grain of salt because it is the beginning. We are in a pandemic and things do happen. Now, if it continuously happens, if it happens the second and third meeting, then come at their throats, including me, because I missed it too.
Is that my car?
I don't know, but we on there. You want to turn it on? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Just in case. Okay, sorry. Technical difficulties with our environment. But anyway, so I'm not saying that your plate is short of anything and you're supposed to have that passion. What I'm saying is I don't think that you should come so angry for the first meeting. You're very, very angry about it. Also, in the people that you've chosen to be in it, are they normally reliable? If they're normally reliable, then you should take it just a little bit with a grain of salt. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So you coming at my throat, not necessary. Yeah, you started yelling and you telling me I'm about to downplay it, and if I do, you're gonna be real angry. Like, I'm still gonna say what I gotta say. No, you understand what I'm saying? Because I didn't miss it. I missed it, but I didn't miss it intentionally. Okay. You understand what I'm saying?
Kim, to answer your question, I spoke to everybody individually. I sent out texts as well, and they all said to me that they really wanted to be a part of
questioning. Oh, keep talking to Kim.
They said they didn't want it to be because she was on your side. She was
I'm not. It's not about sides. I'm just saying I have more questions, but go ahead.
No, I was just asking to answer that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm just saying I did give information because once the Zoom meeting was over, I got a battery of texts and, oh, Pamela, please, I'm sorry, I fell asleep. I woke up at 9:00. I was like, okay. I'm not saying anything. What I am saying is us as a race, as a culture, we have a stigma of always being late. Mm-hmm. They always say, we don't want you on CP time. I say it myself because I'm always on time. This is my baby, and I don't care. It took me 10 years to get here, and I really want it to be an amazing production because I know it can be. And I know you guys have talent, and I know we could come together as one. But I don't want to start a pattern because I'm telling you, I'm going to really be angry.
But why put anger, bro? But why would you put anger? But you've been doing a lot of talking. Why would you be so angry on your baby?
If you guys kick them off. So that means I have to start from scratch.
No, if it's a continuous thing. Like right now, in the inception of this, right? You're seeing, you're getting. So it's a year from now. In the inception, if you're noticing a trend, then by all means get that gangster. The first one is just as important as the last one. No one is saying that it's not important. I'm just saying give people a little bit of a break right now for the first one because you're getting your blood pressure up because it is your baby. So now maybe you need to speak to your production team. I need y'all to really seriously see. Maybe they don't see where you're at. You understand? And they're not psychic. So tell them, sit down with your team. Look, that meeting was very important. And I need y'all to see from where I'm at. This is my baby. How passionate you are with Blue right here. This is my baby. If you miss another meeting, you cut.
Okay, so you saying that to yourself?
I missed the meet. Did I? Everybody on Facebook land, YouTube land, Sador land. Did I remove I didn't remove myself.
No,
I missed the meeting.
Yes,
and
you can call. Please call.
Please call. Everybody call. Please, because I missed the meeting. So if I miss another one, and you see it's a trend, then I'm cut too. Like no one is. If it's truly your baby, you get what I'm saying.
It is my baby.
But my baby. Okay, and my literal baby. I'm not gonna get that hostile if people keep doing things to fail on her. You understand what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do is remove them for any situation that has to do with my baby because you're messing with my child, right? The same way with your kids. So whether it's me, whether it's Jesus. If it's messing with your, production,
I was upset. I really was. I went to sleep.
Like
no,
that.
I'm just saying how I felt. I didn't come up for anybody's throat.
You came for my throat. We got footage. We got footage.
We got a caller.
I don't care about the caller. We got footage. She came for my throat.
Hey, call. Can you tell us who you are?
This is Thorn again.
Oh no!
He's on your side.
Okay, because I was about to say I got the front line of her army. That's a come.
He's on her side. Go ahead, Thorn. Please enlighten us.
Okay, so I'm listening to both sides of this, okay, and I'm not taking sides. I want to make that clear, okay? I got respect on from both points of view, but I want to say this and just hear me out, okay? I understand where Pamela's coming from, and I also understand where you're coming from. So I'm going to speak on both sides, okay? I'll start with Pam's first. Okay. This is her baby. She's put her all into it. She's been dedicated putting it together. Time, sweat, blood, tears, and everything else in between. So I get that. I get that part. Okay. And when you put that much time and effort and all those intangibles that nobody from the outside sees into something like this, then you're going to want people on your team and beside you to have that same drive and passion, okay? Because like she said, if it does blow up, or we're not going to even say if, we're going to say when.
Thank
okay?
you.
When it does blow up, you're going to have all these people that either didn't have any role in it at all, or people that just went halfway, okay? They're going to want to jump on the bandwagon and then try to say, well, you know, I did my little part, or if I didn't do this, then it wouldn't be what it is. No. That's not how this works. Okay? So you're either all in or you're all out. There is no in between. Okay? Because if I'm giving 200% and I'm working around my life schedule and my kids and my job or whatever it is I got going on, and I'm giving you 200% so you can have a platform, that I expect you to give the same effort. Now, going into the other side of this, okay, if I am having trouble giving my 110% effort on my end, okay, whether it's the first meeting or the 110th meeting, okay, it's just like a child interview, okay. Is everybody with me on it so far?
Yes.
Oh no, yeah.
Yes,
we listening to the knowledge.
Everybody is agreeing. Yes.
Okay. So it's no different than a job interview, because guess what? If Pamela J called me and said, "Hey, I got a spot. Your interview time is at 3:00. I'm there at 2:45." Okay. Now, if I know ahead of time, and this is where Pamela's coming from. If I know ahead of time, or let's just say my tire blows on the way to the interview, it is my responsibility as a conscious, mature adult to say, hey, I got a tire blown out, I got AAA on the way, and either I'm going to be late or I'm not going to be able to make it. If I don't pick up that phone, she got a right to be busy.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But
So now, all right. So now, well, because I heard you out, and there's a level of a pissed and a level of extreme anger, which what I'm saying is, because I don't know if you know it or not, but I've been rocking with her from the beginning, before Side Chick, from the inception of Side Chick, with Side Chick. So I know the struggles and I know what she's gone through for it, and I understand. And if you saw my text, I was like, oh shit, she is going to tear my head. So I knew that, because I know what it is and I know what's been put into it. What I'm saying is, though, is it good or beneficial for her to get that worked up to a level where you can't control other people. So with this first meeting, just take it with a grain of salt. I didn't say she was wrong. I'm just saying, because like she really was hostile with me.
No, I was hostile with her because we were just on a show yesterday together, and I said the time. Everybody called after the fact. Like,
I didn't. Mine was during the fact.
Yeah, you was during the fact. You was like, oh my God, I don't know why I got 9 o'clock stuck in my head now.
But before that, what did I say?
You said
I was somewhere else.
She was at Walmart.
But if I had a computer, if I had it right there, I would have been there. It wasn't intentional.
I didn't say it was, but I'm just saying.
This is where I'm saying, and I get you, and I'm not knocking and taking away from your getting upset. But what I am saying is things do happen.
Yes.
And I don't think that you should get your blood pressure to the level of, especially when you are the creative director of the situation, if it's becoming more of what it should be, more frustrating or whatever, cut the person from your camp, whether it be me or anyone else. If it's your baby, that's all I'm saying.
I'll say it like this. If I'm the janitor, okay, I ain't no actor, I'm not no actress, I'm just the janitor of the facility where all going down, okay? And I report to the director. The director is my boss. If I tell the director, hey, I'm going to be there at 5 o'clock in the morning to make sure that stage is so shiny with this mop, everybody can see their reflection. If I show up at 5:15, and she has to look at me like, hey, I'm paying you from this time to this time to make sure my stage is set. Get it looking pretty. So I get on the stage and their thing. You have a hell of your head. Me committing to that, I have no right to come at her and say, well, you're getting upset for nothing. It's just 15 minutes. 15 minutes is a big deal when you're talking about everything being put together within a certain time frame.
Yes. And yes, and that's right. I'm just saying, I was saying today, I wanted to express, I was really disappointed more than anything because I want everybody to win. Like, this is a project where everybody can win. And I was just saying too, everybody likes to call the brown people sellouts when we go other places to get what we need. But I'm giving you an example of, yeah, we go other places because you guys don't take us seriously until we are blown up and then you want to get on. It's too late for that. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm upset and I was disappointed, and I would like for the next meeting for everybody, if you cannot attend, please tell me in advance. Pamela, can we please do it at another time, or can you make it 15 or 20 minutes later? I don't have a problem with adjusting it because we need to get started. Because yeah, everybody is saying this next year, but next year is going to be here before you know it. And we are also doing an original soundtrack for the play. So we got 2 projects in one. So I'm just saying, I would like a little bit more of communication.
But then if you want communication, you need to communicate as well. What I really feel like you should do.
Hold on 1 minute. We have another caller. One second.
And the caller is going to wait until I'm done. Give me 1 moment, Sha. I really feel like you should really tell whomever is on your production team what you expect. And then if after you do that, and it still continues to happen, then by all means, you get what I mean? It's like right now, you're upset at people because they're not psychic. They don't understand the passion behind what this is for you. And right now, they're having the opportunity to see what it means to you. You get what I mean?
Okay, yes, I do. Shy, hey, you on Brown Girl Hashtag We Got This. What you have to say to the people?
Okay, so let me just be clear. So you set a date to go and do something, to have a meeting, but they didn't make it?
Yeah, half the people did not come.
Did they call and text and say, no, not going to be here?
Well, Lady T called me during the meeting Everybody else said sorry like 2 hours later while I was sleeping in a text. They forgot, they were sleeping or whatever.
Okay, now, but they, when you first put out the meeting, the hackers, and everybody was confirming they were going to happen.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, so Lady K, I appreciate you being honest and you are being accountable. But for everybody else, I'm sorry. I took this woman has been out for over 10 years. You know her and I know her. This makes no sense for them to be doing what they're doing. If they know her background, they know her, she's really trying to build her brand. I agree with Pamela because once we do blow up, everybody keeps coming in. Everybody will run, oh yeah, I know you. You have to, when somebody is starting something and they lack certain resources, if you really see the dream and see where she's going, you're supposed to support her. We are in a pandemic. There's no reason why some people can make. We all sitting now.
Thank you.
So in my opinion, if I say I'm gonna do something for Miss Pamela, I do it. And Miss Pamela knows. If I'm not gonna do it, I'm like, listen, I can't do it. She knows I keep it real. If I can do it, I can do it. So Lady T, I commend you for being taking accountability. For everybody else, I'm just not feeling it.
Well, I mean, once again, I'm not making light of what occurred. My position is basically the level of anger that she has when she has the controlling factor. I think her level of anger is just a bit much. If it's something you don't want to deal with, especially individuals who are not showing or displaying the same amount of passion. If you're not showing that you're on Team Pamela, then cut them from the situation versus getting herself worked up and angry to the point that she wants to take my head off because I had a comment. That's all.
I didn't say no.
I want you to go back and watch it, baby.
Oh, Jesus.
You didn't even
don't touch me. Stop. You see how she's touching me?
I love you so much.
Stop.
She didn't even want to hear, like, she didn't let nothing come out my mouth before she tore my head off. And I'm fine with that. I could deal with that. This is regular. But what I'm saying is, she has the controlling factor to be
I'm gonna be very calm. No, I'm gonna be calm. But what I'm saying is, when we 6 months deep and people, because I know you're gonna have a role in this, and you giving your passion and your all, and then now we got sponsorships coming in and all kind of other stuff and all kind of other things that's coming to the table into the forefront from this. You want me to still just be like, oh, that's all right, you come.
No, but you're talking about 6 months in, and honestly, I really feel like anyone who is not on the level of what's required for the production, they'll be weeded out before 6 months. You get what I mean? I really feel like they're gonna show you, which they've already started showing you. You understand? So they're going to show you. I don't think that it's going to even get that far, but chop it down, chop that shit down. Oh, excuse me.
Let me tell you right now, I have told you 100 times, you are the realest person on her team. I gotta give you a problem.
Thank you.
For the people who have shown you, they don't show you. They show you. It's up to you to follow through what you want to do. But let me see, I give you such a shout out. You have been the real one, and also, the reverend, you have the shot. So y'all too, listen, I love y'all all. I love y'all, some of my friends.
We love you too.
Love y'all folks. Enjoy your day. And you know, if you need something I can do, I will do it.
Sorry, Thorn.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Sha. We love you. And thank you for my hair comments, girl. All right. Thank you, girl. I'm excited.
Bye, Charlie.
You see me getting my... She gets upset when I get my blink on.
Hey, Thorn, we sorry we couldn't switch back to you. I don't know what happened.
We had trouble.
Hold this for me for a second.
It's okay. I didn't want you guys to think I was coming on the tech side, but I see both sides of it. But my thing is, okay, the first meeting or whatever is come and it's gone. Okay. Now, with that being said, okay, number one, I agree with what your friend is saying. Okay, it's how you say it and how you communicate it that is important. It's not so much what you say; it's how you say it. have an expectation, okay? You have ground rules that everybody agreed to, and that expectation was not met. So she's not saying you don't have a right to be in your feelings, but the way you communicate the fact that you are upset plays a role. Because if you come at me 110% with your anger, I'm probably going to think 2 or 3 times before I go to that second meeting, because I'm thinking to myself, now you already have a negative impression of me, and you're going to continue to treat me as such.
Okay, that's fair. I'm going to take that.
And that's not her.
It's
not you though.
What? What's not me?
I'm going to show you later.
That's no, I just wanted to get that off because I was holding it in for a minute, but I do apologize, and I do want to have a great production team. I'm going to take everybody's comments and criticisms in consideration because I know it's all coming from love and support of me. I just would like people to please let's take that stereotype of CP time away, because I really hate that stereotype. And Lady T, every time I give one of the brown people a chance to be a part of my team, what happens?
YouTube, I'm trying so hard.
What happens?
Not to laugh.
And I look at her
and it's true.
I look at her
look. Once again, I'm not knocking her at all. I was just like, the level of where she is at with it was just a smidget overboard for my taste, but I get it. But that's random people.
Right. Okay.
This is going to be your production team. We're going to be a family for the next year.
Okay.
You're not going to talk to your family in such a manner. You're not going. Even though she just talked to her sister real crazy.
We always argue. But she just disappointed me. You know why? Because I just knew she was going to be there. And she hurt me. And she wasn't there. And she knows this was like a big deal for me.
Yes.
And so you devastated me.
And I'm so sorry. See, it's publicly. I'm so sorry. It wasn't intentional. There was no maliciousness behind it.
But
you also know. Let's put it out there. You also know the day that I had earlier.
I know that.
So but you have to have a little. Seriously, I was devastated that I missed it. I said, "Oh my!" And
she
know
did.
it
She texted me like, "Oh my God!"
I don't miss, but no, I don't miss meetings. I don't care what it is. I will go there with a stocking cap and pajamas on. I will be there front and center. So it was just the fact that I was so mad at myself that I allowed my personal to affect my professional. But at the same time, and I'm still one of the people that did it, I still think that she should still.
I just said I want to do it.
No, I just want you to bring the anger.
I'm just
because you're the controlling factor of the situation.
No, I know.
If it comes down to it, you know what, Miss LT, Lady T, whoever T, look, this is the second or third time I'm done. Miss B is being redone, or I'm cutting Miss B's lines. No, don't cut my lines. You have ways of controlling your production, and you have versus you getting like tilted.
No, you're right. She
was tilted. She was like, we got it on YouTube. I love live. I'm sorry, Thorn. We're listening to you.
God.
I'm melting.
I'm trying to think. Okay.
I'm not even there. And I felt like I was in trouble. I was standing over here in timeout.
He said he's in trouble.
He said he was on a timeout.
Maybe 5 foot wear socks on. I'm 6'5", but that's a good.
As long as you know she ain't but yay big and like a firecracker. You know them chihuahuas, and I'm not calling her a dog, but you know the littlest dog's got the biggest bite.
I was just upset, but I'm not gonna be upset because it's still a great project. It was the first meeting, and I'm gonna take everything that you guys said to me in hindsight, and I'm gonna really calm down, and I'm gonna be Much more calm.
Yeah, but don't remove the passion. You're not wrong, and I don't want you to get because you need to keep that.
No,
this is your joint, and you're not wrong.
No,
I just,
I'm gonna be calm.
Yeah, because you took my head off. I didn't do it.
I'm definitely gonna. He's so silly. I'm gonna be calm, but I just want everybody to know it's gonna be I'm the next girl, Tyler Perry. Can't y'all see that? Female Tyler Perry. Like, I'm ready for that title.
And you there?
She just need a cup of coffee and Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
She need to punch somebody. She do, because just as long as it ain't me, I'm fragile.
Look, I'm not punching anybody, but we gotta go to.
We're gonna go to a song. Thorn, if you want to rock out, you can.
Call back. Yeah. Thank you, Thorn.
You know what it is. It is the
only. I own the rights to this.
Is it true? With Zay with a K with Jabari on the beat. Go. Who the hell are you talking to? It's been playing.
I want them to hear it on that. You got it on live.
You own the rights to this song.
I own the rights to this song. I own the rights to it. I own the rights.
You know I'm gonna do my thing though.
This is my baby, Zay with a K. He's the superhero of his own story. Woo!
How is the ladies in charge? Better get ready. Rap girl. Hashtag live every second and fourth Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m.
One more time.
Woo! Go Zay.
Now we getting it in.
Go Zay. I own the rights to this.
Zay with a K. With Jabari on the beat.
With Jabari on the beat. Get it down in my SD store. Hey.
You know what I feel about you. It's supposed to be me and you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is it really true?
My baby is fire.
Yo, this song is fire. We're gonna do Brown Boy again too after Trophy. My sleeves. If only I believe.
Go, Zay. Make your mama proud. Hey. Rock out, Zay.
Woo! So many people call me crazy for bringing the roses and daisies. My niggas started to hate me. They said I was changing the word that you saying and made me believe you were so fake. I'm making all of these changes for the love that you bring. And I even lost a part of my family tree. How could it be? For a moment, you was the only one to give.
You can't tell me nothing. My head is this big.
Cause this song is fire, like. Oh, I rock it a day on Lady T's morning hits list. Insane shit, fuck that love shit. Oh, what? Make sure you love her before the deal hits. Let her and her peoples tell you y'all cut off. Let me cut the line. It's so fucking disgusting. I can't. I love it. Is it really true?
Go, Zay. Go, Zay.
You know how I feel about you. It's supposed to be me. Is it really true? Oh. Hey.
I'm 52 years old, yes.
So while we on YouTube, we're gonna go off of some of the things that was said on her live. So go from me. Roxy, our girl Roxy, she loves our shirts from the Brown Girl collection. And then Kim Rogers, no, that's an email. We're nice. My bad.
What happened?
That's my fault, and nobody could hear it. I forgot to put it on the thing.
What?
Why is it not doing it?
What is going on? We having technical difficulties.
Always.
So sorry.
It's not my fault.
It's Brown Girl hashtag we got this. It's the pandemic and all.
Yeah, it's my fault. My fault. We having a little bit of technical difficulties. You are tuned in to Brown Girl hashtag we got this.
Author Pamela J.
And Miss LT live on Sadora Radio, the station that's more than music. Now we about to bring on my homegirl Black Glory.
All right,
get her trophy on.
Go Black.
I still had it in the manual D-Way where I'm supposed to control it because we're going off in 9 minutes. So we're gonna play this Brown Boy. No, we're gonna talk for a couple of minutes to close out. Okay. We know the person that owns the race, so don't mess with our lives.
That's right.
Black Glory is on
Sadora Radio.
So don't cut this.
Hey Nancy.
Hey. Get it? Miss Lakeisha Buckley. That's what she said.
She is from Thick Girl Radios. They are premiering June 13th.
Saturday,
June 13th
from 7 to 9 p.m. Yes. Yes. Hey, hey, hey. What?
I play Brown Boy Mexican.
It is. I told you that. You're not listening.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look, I fell to the side.
Sweat.
You are listening to SadoraRadio.com 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Music and talk on the station that's more than music. SadoraRadio.com.
So you wanted to play him before we talk?
Play before we talk.
And then we'll talk for 3 minutes and then we'll play the Brown Girl message.
Yeah.
Right.
Girl, shine when you're feeling low, baby girl. You are not alone. God is always on your side on your dark times. Baby girl, you gonna shine, 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 shine. So follow your dreams, cause you a leader. Each one teach one. That's how we gonna achieve them. Stay away from negative people. You don't need them. Believe in.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? You know we still live. You not saying nothing to the people. What's going on? You ain't say what. Say what Roxy said, so that the people
Roxy
know.
said, I do think you have to take the bitter with the sweet, humble yourself. People will be people. When it comes to people, they will do as they wish. You must have patience and calm down. I will, Miss Roxy. This is my baby. Side Chick is going to be amazing. And anybody that knows or want to be a part of the Side Chick production, please send me an email. abookadream@gmail.com. You can hit me up on my website, which is abookadream.org. And we're about to play.
No. Oh, you said play it first?
Yeah, play it first. We're about to play Brown Boy. Hey, Leslie. Brown Boy by Xavier. Zay with a cake, my baby. I own the rights to this song. He is going to spit some knowledge for y'all guys. Listen, right now, you can get it from my SD store. It'll be available on iTunes next week. Xavier, Zay with a cake. He's a superhero of his own story. Castro Smith is the producer. I own the rights.
We need to get Castro back on. He was on last year.
Here, listen to Zay with a cape. Nancy, this is your baby boy. He ain't a baby no more. Listen to him. I own the rights. Go, Zay. Oh, watch out for the Brown Boy shirts and the Brown Boy book dropping this summer. That is why you. I gotta wait for the characters.
It's coming.
It's coming. Here we go. Go, Zay.
busy looking at me funny. All it took was money. Now they trying to
So YouTube, make sure you go to st/shop/A Book in a Dream to get all her books, to get the Brown Girl collection, to get the coloring book, the Brown Girl coloring book. Live is fire. You know, if you know anybody that wants to be a host, tell them to reach out to Mark 5 at Sadora LLC at gmail.com. If you know somebody who has a small business and they looking to advertise, Sadora Radio is where it's at. We pump you all over all of our social medias, all over our platforms. So you know anybody, let them know where to go. Sadora Radio, Sadora LLC at gmail.com. You love our show? You love the shows on Sadora Radio?
Go,
you
Zay!
gotta make sure you hit the likes and the thumbs up. Leave a comment because we read our comments. We love you guys. This is Brown Boy by Zay with a K. We on the race, so you can't cut the live.
And Castro Smith is the super producer. Go Castro.
Castro is
we gonna have him back on the show too. He's producing the whole
That's
soundtrack.
right. When we come back, I want you to shout him out.
Okay.
We're about to come back in 20 seconds. I'll let you know when you live. I'm gonna go like this, so pay attention.
Okay.
And you can start out. This is Brown Girl. And stop putting justice. There's no justice. This is the station that's more than music. All right. All right. So you're gonna start out. This is Brown Girl.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
And I'm
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead. We live.
This is Brown Girl hashtag we got this. I am author Pamela J.
And Miss LT
live
on Sadora Radio, the station that's more than music.
I did mess it up the last time. Baby Carter, thank you. We
Yo, you was just listening to Brown Boy by Zay with a K, produced by the super producer, Mr. Castro.
Yes, Castro. He is going to be he's producing the whole
soundtrack for
the whole soundtrack for Side Chick the Play.
Yeah.
Baby Carter is back on. That is my super
executive producer.
I am so ecstatic that she is with us on this great project. You guys, this was an amazing show.
We're gonna talk over your song. Okay.
We're
gonna talk over your song.
We're about to play the Brown Girl song. We're about to come into and this is the part of the show that we hate. Guys, thank you for logging in. Look for us on June 14th, Sunday, our first show in June. Baby Carter will be live. She will be live. She's our guest, and she will be live. Hopefully, we'll be opened up and we could be somewhere where we can sit down and talk to her. But if not, it'll be a Zoom meeting. But we're really happy to speak with her.
I'm happy just to be working with her.
She's amazing. Her resume is impeccable. She's a great person. I'm so excited. So she will be live with us on the show on June 14th, Sunday, 5 p.m. Also, please, guys, if you know anybody, even if you want to be a part of the soundtrack, or you want to be a part of the play, Side Chick, please inbox me or send me an email to abookadream@gmail.com. You can go to the website abookadream.org. You can hit me up on my DMs or anything. We are really, 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 really looking for all that.
I want to shout out my kids and my babies. I love you so much. I had so much fun. We got 30 seconds. We're going to get on up out of here, but we will be back June 14th, like author Pamela J said.
I want to big up
doing big things.
Yeah, we trying big up my family.
Yes.
My loved ones.
Yes.
Spank, I love you.
I miss you, big bro. I miss you.
All of our supporters. It was a great show. Thank you, Thor, for calling in.
Yes. Josh Smith, Kim Rogers. We love you.
Baby Carter. Thank you. She's on right
out.
Now.
Thank you
guys.
Bye.
Great show.
That was
a blast show. That was
and
a
I'm
blast
glad
show.
we argued. See,
We had fun all the
they
time.
said that we supposed to be confrontational. That was fun. I enjoyed that so much.
Who was supposed to be confrontational?
You know how we don't have spice.
Oh,
You get me?
yeah,
they weren't.
Pisses us.
They
It wasn't
weren't.
they, it was her.
They weren't necessary.
Oh.
Oh, hi.
Oh shit.